What's up, Angels? This is Entertainment Angel here, talking to you about Stellar Blade: The Journey behind the scenes. It's gonna do a reaction to it. I don't know much about this game. I've heard there's been a lot of quote-unquote controversies from journalists, but not gonna get much into it right now. Let's just say that I feel like these journalists are not doing their job, and they should start doing so. They focus on other things instead of games. But let's do the reaction. But that's something we could talk about later. Let's do a trailer reaction to The Journey.
The inspiration for creating this game came unexpectedly.
Okay, this looks really good.
It was when I saw the news about the taxi drivers going on strike.
Huh. Okay.
It's a job that will be replaced by artificial intelligence.
I've been hearing a lot about that, which is happening in the real world. A lot of people are fearing about that in the real world with the AI.
And I was thinking, what if this happened to me? If humans can be completely replaced, what does this mean? The curiosity about these questions was the beginning of Stellar Blade.
Which does make a lot of sense.
Stellar Blade is a very enchanting game, with no equal in the current landscape of console games. You can feel the excitement when you first play the game.
It's set in a post-apocalyptic era.
This looks really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so
We tried
far.
many things we thought were impossible before.
I think this game will surprise you.
Exciting.
07531. Pod landing complete.
Stellar Blade tells the story of a female warrior fighting against unidentified life forms.
Yeah, this looks sick. This looks really good.
The desolate Earth is dominated by enemies called Naytiba.
The Naytiba suddenly appeared on Earth, attacked humans, and drove them out to space.
As you play the game
Wait, let's go back to
drove
see what they
the T-Bus.
said.
Is dominated by enemies called Naytiba.
The Naytiba suddenly appeared on Earth, attacked humans, and drove them out to space.
As you play the game further, you may find that this is a story about humanity.
It's hard to
Okay.
talk in more detail. If I tell more, it would be a spoiler.
Eve is one of the survivors of the airborne squad, along with her crucial ally, Taki.
Take my hand.
The third character is Lily, a technician who worked as an engineering support in the airborne squad. She arrived on Earth before our protagonist.
Lily Artemis
Alright.
II. But you can just call me Lily.
Interesting.
Next is Adam, a survivor on Earth who works to rescue her from the crisis.
멸망해버린 지상에서
Adam has survived on a devastated Earth by avoiding enemies.
Something serious seems to have happened.
함께 합류를 하게 되면서 파티가 이루어지게
These characters form a party and embark on various adventures, which is the main focus of the game.
Yeah, so far this looks really good. And I would really like to play this game. The only issue is, as of this time, I don't have a PS5. I have a PS4, but if I can get unless I get a PS5, I won't. But I will be watching gameplay and seeing what I think of it when I get to it.
We don't start by drawing the characters first. We actually search and reference the costumes first. We buy them, have a model wear them, and then scan them in 3D.
The idea was to create something of a higher quality and with more realistic visuals. And I thought that this was the perfect technology to achieve that.
It looks like and based on what I'm seeing, it looks like they're doing a really good job.
When I initially decided to create this game, many people thought we were out of our minds. Because in South Korea, mobile gaming dominates the market, and the console market was nearly non-existent.
These days, getting to work on a AAA game in Korea is quite a rare feat, to be honest.
This is my first AAA console game project.
Okay, this is sounding even more interesting. So it seems like this is. I don't even know how to describe it, but I'm very interested in this.
We were worried if we could do this well. But as we progressed, we became more and more ambitious.
I felt a sense of mission to do it now because it was now or never.
I am detecting the frequencies of an alpha nativa coming from Matrix 11. I wish you luck.
Even the word monster cannot describe it well enough.
The game's main villains are called Nativa and are monstrous creatures who took over a desolate planet Earth. At the design stage, we wanted to do something a little different from the usual monsters.
To be able to maximize that feeling of discomfort. When creatures don't conform to the human form, they elicit discomfort due to fundamental differences in appearance.
Yeah, this. Okay, alright, that definitely makes sense.
I really like the concept of the monster in director Bong Joon-ho's The Host, so I contacted the person who created the monster from the film.
Kang Hee-chul joining the production was an important turning point for me. He basically shared with us all the know-how gained at the Weta workshop. Thanks to that, I could feel my skill set go up a notch.
One of the unique things about us is that we design monsters in a very unique way by creating actual sculpture mock-ups. This helps tremendously with the representation of mass, a character's sense of presence and proportions in general.
So the result is a type of creature that's certainly peculiar, and in a way even grotesque.
In Stellar Blade, there are crucial moments of decision-making.
Okay.
The game's choices might lead you to deep contemplation,
굉장히 깊은 생각을 하실 수는 있겠지만
but the game never forces that upon you.
This project started with one question. What is humanity? Is humanity something that can be lost? Or can it be replaced?
And that is what people are asking in modern times. So it does make sense for this game.
I'm excited to see how players feel about that.
아마 궁금증은 가지기
I think you'll naturally be curious about what happens next.
That's enough for introductions.
Alright, the only complaint I have, like I said, is it's only available on PS5, which I don't have a PS5 right at the moment. But overall, this looks like a really good game. But I hear, like I said, game journalists are trashing this game based on what I'm hearing, I need to look more into this, is because it's not following what game journalists want. It seems like they want, let's just say they want things like they want an agenda, is what I'm understanding. With the game itself, I think this looks really good. And like I said, I think these game journalists, I don't understand what these game journalists are on about overall, but I really hope this game is going to be good, but we shall see. But enough about what I think. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this looks like a good game? Is this a game that you guys are planning to pick up once it comes out? Comment below, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe to Entertainment Angel, and we will talk soon. Entertainment Angel out.